This video will walk through how to gain access to your association's test environment as an administrator so that you can follow along with the rest of the training program. The support team will then approve your access and send you the remaining training videos so that you are able to complete the training program. This will be a multi-step process. The first step will be for you to create an account in your test environment. Then you will need to apply for administrator access. Please follow along and perform these actions yourself, pausing the video as required. You will first need to access the link to your test environment that was included in the email you were sent. You should save or bookmark this link so that you can access it quickly in the future. From the login screen, you can see that it is possible for Connect to be set up in different languages. Please contact the support team if this is something that your association would need. To create an account, you need to click the register link at the bottom of the page. Anybody is able to create an account to be a user, but as you will see in a moment, that user will still need to apply for administrator access to act on behalf of the association or clubs. Enter your details into the fields to proceed. Your email address will become your username for the platform. Take care that this is entered correctly, or you will not be able to verify your account in the next step. Entering your name will allow the actions of users to be tracked by the platform's auditing functions. For this reason, it is strongly recommended that users do not share login or account details with others. Enter and confirm your password. There are rules for the password listed on the right. Once you are done, tick the checkbox to accept the terms and conditions, and then click the Sign Up button at the bottom of the page. A confirmation screen will be displayed. The platform has sent an email to the address that you entered with a link that you must follow to verify your account. Access your email address, open the email from the platform, then click the button or link to verify your account. If you have not received an email, you may need to check your junk or spam folders or check with your email provider that your inbox is not full. Now return to the login screen. You will be able to enter your email address and password, then click the Sign In button to log in. This is an individual's user dashboard and is how the platform will look for users that don't have access to an association or club. It is possible for us to configure your environment to allow individual users to manage their own registrations as a participant, but this is not enabled by default. Clicking the cog or gear icon in the top right opens the user menu and allows the user to switch between roles that they have, change their user details, return to their own user dashboard, or log out. Select the Apply to Become an Administrator button to begin the process of applying for administrator user roles. In the section that opens below, the user first needs to enter the organization that they need to be a user of, and then select the roles that they will need. Users can have roles at the member association, regional or district associations, or clubs. The roles that they hold at an organization define what that user is allowed to do in the platform. A user with the referee admin role, for example, can only register referees, but not players, coaches, or officials. A user with all of the roles at the member association has full unrestricted access to all aspects of the platform. For the training program, you will need to have all roles at the member association, so begin to type the name of your association in the text box, then select it from the list below that will display after a moment's pause. Next, you need to select which roles you need as a user of that organization. You can select a single role, or you can hold the Shift or Control button on your keyboard while you click to select all of the roles. Once all roles are selected, press the Submit button below. The platform will then confirm your application. Once submitted, a request for access must be approved or declined by an existing user with admin access. Please let the support team know once you have completed this step by replying to the email you received so that they can approve your access. Once you have access, you will be able to approve the applications of other users. Since you will now need to wait for the support team to approve your access, you won't be able to follow along with this video any longer, but we will still show how this process works so that you know for the future. Logging into the platform as a user that already has full access presents a host of additional functions that will be explored further in future videos. By opening the main menu on the left and selecting Review Roles Applications, allows the user to see applications for roles at their organization. Role applications can be reviewed, then approved or rejected individually. It is important to note that the ability to approve and modify the access of other users is restricted to the system admin user role. Please take this into consideration when approving the roles of other users, as it is possible for a system admin user to assign additional roles to themselves or others, or to remove the access of other users. Returning to the menu and selecting List of Users allows you to view a list of users at your organization. From here, you are able to modify their level of access to give them additional roles or remove existing roles. You will notice that there are several users with access to your association with the email address @geniussports.com. These are members of the support team. Please do not remove the access of these users, or it will not be possible for them to provide your association with assistance or perform crucial maintenance and updates of the system. This concludes the first part of the training program. Please ensure that you have created an account in your tested environment, applied for access to your association. Let the support team know that you have done this. The support team will then approve your access so that you're able to log into your test environment and send you the second part of the training program.